Zebra's back. Greens was good today? That's awesome. Manga was good this week. Everything I read was pretty good. There was no One Piece. Was there My Hero? Because it was on break last week. Was it on break again? Hold on. It must have been. Well, I guess mid is on break. Again. Oh well. Yeah, everything was good. JJK was actually really good. Probably the best chapter since I caught up. Which hasn't been many. Undead Unluck was really good. I think that was actually one of the best chapters in a while. It's been a little slow. Sakamoto, amazing. It is riding a high right now, I think. So that's good. It's in the middle of a really good arc. Really climactic arc too. I think it's it's not the end, but it might be approaching the end. And Akane Banashi was nice. And Kagurabachi, pretty good. The happy place. Alright. Well, we're done there. For now. It might have been my favorite. Honestly, I think JJK was my favorite this week. It was really good. The Symphonia gang, that would be nice. That would be a lot of fun for us. Okay, we want to go to... Oh, let's go back to see cows. That could be fun for us. Actually, have we fought this little starfish dude? He wasn't here before. I know we fought a couple of them in a Coliseum. But I don't know if we fought this one specifically.
So can we just go all out?
No, we haven't. Give me big money, please.
That was a nice little break.
Ooh, nice, Rita. Rita, that was pretty good. Medium-sized pack seems like the best one. And it gives him happiness, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna give him the medium bag. There you go, bud. Don't go too crazy now. Combo plus. What's this? Void attack. These are pretty nice, though. Okay, cool. Everybody's learning something. Let's go check on cows. I think it'll be faster if we go north. Right to the wee sand. Just like that. Maybe there's something in the wee sand for us. You imagine. What's up, Cozy? Hey guys. Halloween already? You guys always know how to have fun. Hey, cows. Hey there, welcome to the Cow's Mansion. Mansion? I don't see a building anywhere. Come on, Flatty, you're missing the forest for the trees. You gotta look at the big picture, you dig? Kazuichi, what's up, Will? Now it's time for everyone's favorite tradition. That's right, it's item exchange time. Since when was this everyone's favorite tradition? Details, details. So you want something, right? No need to be blunt. You're right, though. Today's item du jour is gonna knock your socks off. Sounds like it'd be the sort of thing we wouldn't even have. You don't have it. You can just make it for me. That should be fun. And now to announce the item du jour. Da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum, dum. Suppose that's supposed to be a drum roll. Da-dum, 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 da-da. It's a Silver Edge +1 alpha. So then, whenever you're ready. That's a pretty fancy item to be asking for. Well, then it may help to know something. I feel like this will be the last item. You could call it a cow's sixth sense, perhaps. So then, will you, won't you? Do you, don't you? Do I have it? Is this good? I don't want to give it up yet. Hold on. I expected as much. What is a Silver Edge? Hello? Sounds like a sword. Hero sword. Oh, raw. Silver Edge. It was offering me the ability to give it, so I wonder if I have it. Maybe I don't even have it. It doesn't sound familiar. I ain't seeing this. Do I even have it? Cows, what's up here? You don't have that, do you? Okay. Well then, Kozakura? I heard everything. You need to know about the Silver Edge, right? Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cows. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Was it didn't care or didn't know? Didn't care is funny. Silver Edge, huh? Sis, what's up? Why is it so quiet, actually? I don't know. We'll find out someday. Hold on, let me bump it back then. Sis, you missed the fun. Specifically fun that I think you would have liked. That's what I'm telling you. I don't see a Silver Edge in here. Did I skip it? Did anybody see me pass it? Maybe it's a later thing. But what could be later than now? Doesn't look like Dine's here. Wonder if he's at the inn taking a rest. Maybe we just got more ahead of him. Carol, forgive me. Me and my guys are pretty much done for. What happened? Did you already go up against the monster? No, we all ate some food that was a little past its prime, so to speak. We're cosplaying today. We did a stage show. Kind of like FF7. Not too much the worse for wear, but the others are lucky if they can manage to stand up. Sucks to be you guys. Carol is a little frog man. Yuri was the Dark Lord. Rita was the princess, and Estelle was the prince that saved the princess. You're telling me? And the effect sucked, and it made Rita mad, and she blew everything up. She cast fire on Carol. Just have to cool our heels here until you guys are feeling better. Oh, and Judy was the narrator. Judy was the most excited about it. She was like, this is going to be so fun. Actually, a bit of a problem. See, the monster went and abducted the man who hired us to defeat it. Okay, now this is officially a mess. And I have a suspicion our client is the type who's never really held a sword. I only hope he's still alright. I'd like to go to his rescue right now, but in this condition... Where did the monster go? Flew off straight north from here. Flew? Going north from here would take us right to Mount Temsa. Could it be that huge monster the last time we were there? Just might be. Oh no, my stomach. I gotta run. Good luck. Guess it's on us. So, Mount Temsa. Let's go see what we can find out. Right. Yeah, we did a little stage show, and these are the fits we got. We got... This. He was the Dark Lord. Carol was his minion. Little frog man. Estelle was the prince. She looks wonderful. And Rita was the princess. And where did that all happen, sis? Well, it happened on Namco Bandai. Why am I running to Mount Temsa?
Come on, let's do this. This is the end for you. That was easy. I won't forget this anytime soon.
And we found out that Judith is a master gambler because you can play poker there. Hey, what's up, Pixel?
So can we just go all out?
And Will? Flynn looks like he's from Gundam, right? This is a Gundam. I don't know what it actually is, but it reminds me of that one Gundam guy.
Come on, let's do this.
I think Flynn really would be like a big Gundam guy too. Char, yeah, that's the one.
Swift and certain.
Did we do Flynn snowboarding yet? No, we didn't. We spent most of the day so far on Namco Bandai. We could do that right after this. I want to do this before I forget, since we're like in the middle of it. Well, there it is. We've already beaten it. I didn't already, but I did just take a bathroom break, and I was gone for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go get a drink and stuff. I basically did what I would do on my break. This guy? Oh, they got him! They got me! Oh my god, they got him! This is free. Hold on. We know this matchup. Yeah, our two flyers. Judy and Patty. What's up, K-Man? Dude, this guy... Leave me be!
Oh, I felt that. I'm glad we're still alive.
Nice. Patty, okay. Oh my god, he got me out of my block. He like guard broke me. This guy's crazy. Come on, man. Is Patty in level 3? Okay, he's dead. It was pretty base today. Oh yeah, Pixel? The Andy 14 pack. It was. My Everlight, is it safe? You're kidding. You mean you haven't given that up yet? Some people never learn. No matter how important it might be to you, you'd have to be crazy to face a monster like this on your own. This isn't something worth throwing your life away for. Come on, Estelle. Cut him a little slack. Oh, it doesn't seem good. But he was hurt as it was already, and he came here despite that. Please, forgive me. I assume it does big damage. I haven't really been looking. I haven't, like, played as her and used it yet. It's something I've only seen the AI do. She disappears and comes back later. Well, also, all her moves are, like, risk reward. Like, she's a gambler. That's her whole moveset. So maybe it's like, maybe you saw 2 duds. This ought to do. We already have this. It's so weird. What was I gonna say? Oh, a piece of info that you need to know, Sis. Because I know you're heavily invested in this. We went back to the tree where Estelle wrote the story or whatever. And the ghost from the tree was like, thank you for writing a story about me. And it was true, kind of, but not really. And she decided that she wants to be a writer when this is all over. That's her post-story goal. I love his Fatal Strike. He calls a beam down.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
There are no ghosts, Zebra. Don't spread misinfo. That person's walking on water. Alright, well, I think we've weeded this sand enough. We're leaving the boss for now. The dog can have it. We'll be back. We're planning our, like... every time we're up on the ship right now, Raven and Repeat go below the deck. And nobody knows what they're doing. But they're having strategy meetings. We gotta take the wee sand back and take it back for good this time. But how are we gonna do it? The numbers. What do they mean, Raven? Alright, let's go snowboarding. Although, was this, like, resolved? Let's pull up the handy-dandy spreadsheet. Or whatever you want to call it. Not spreadsheet. Yeah, no. Also, this is huge for all the Scoobcast heads. Look what we got. Vicky Swoos. Once you have the recipe, cook it with Estelle. And cook it with Yuri. And then go to the sands of Kogor for a skit. Interesting. Are they going to be eating sand like I made a joke about? That'd be pretty funny.
This should be some fun training.
Here I go! Destructo! That was easy!
Okay. Is that what you meant, Snack? Have the two of them cook it and then cook it out here? That's so obscure. There's so much like there's so many little things in these games. We can fight them.
Are they all together?
We'll get every last one.
Piercing Ludo!
Sonic
All
Thrust.
right!
Based.
Break!
Sword Wave.
Ultimate Divine Destruction!
Sword Wave.
Just like that next time, guys!
I won't forget this anytime soon.
Bones, 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 bones. Oh. Good thing I did that. Hold on, now we gotta look around. Those are stat boosting items. Oh, these are great. What the heck? These were just here? Nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no nothing. I'm glad you're dead.
Battle mode activated.
Sonic Thrust. Rising Falcon. Shining Falcon. Based.
Critical blade.
Sword Wave.
That was too short.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense. You got this, Estelle. Potatoes Kasuchi, what? I didn't really hear the name, so that's how I wrote it. If you say so.
Gather round. Sonic Thrust. Now. Hey. Rising Falcon.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
I have mastered a skill.
Finish that one.
Wow. Last guild quest? Okay, so maybe it'll be more efficient to just do it as part of that. Yo, Estelle and Igus. Powerful.
I suppose I could try.
Rising Moonlight Havoc!
Come forth, sacred spirits. Luminous sight. Now.
Nice recovery smash!
Divine energy fill me. First aid.
Ultimate Divine Destruction! Luna Bang! Luna Rondo!
Swift and certain.
Flynn definitely has more moves that I like haven't set, right? Oh, here we go. Dragon Swarm, I don't think I've used that yet. Demonic Circle, that's a classic. That's it, really? Then he has these. I'm not crazy about using spells as the player. Dragon Swarm, huh? I'll do that, and then I guess this. Really? That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that was a thing. We should have been cooking the whole time then. Or we should have been, like, cooking smarter. D gives you... Well, we don't want to do that. If we get stuck on it, yeah, I guess we could. Just seems like a grind, though. If I do it after every battle, it shouldn't be too bad. Is there like an RNG element to it?
That was a fine bit of training.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe. We'll see where our luck gets us here. But Estelle specifically evolves these? Like, that's a factor?
Behind us! We can still overcome this!
That's so bizarre.
Wonderful! Ready? You thought you could win? Too bad.
We got an air fryer at work recently, but it's not just an air fryer. It is like some super multi-purpose thing. And some of the guys at work have been like making baked goods like every other day. And I've been like, guys, you're going to die if you keep this up. I know a new toy is fun. And brownies are delicious, but you can't just do this every day. I'm built different. I think I got all of these. I'm not going to the second screen for them. Loan them the pan. I think they have it covered. It's nowhere near as good as the comb pan, but we have like a circle pan, and they've been making like a brownie cake basically, and just cutting it into like triangles. Plus, if we loan them the pan, they'll just make more.
This'll make good practice.
One shot should do.
No joke, the other day we had some like salted caramel drizzle in the fridge from an ice cream party we had a while ago. And one of the guys took it out of the fridge and was like, "Think I could put this on the brownies?" And I was like, "Put that away, son." Was this person here? We ordered these empanadas from some vendor that does them. I don't know what you want me to say. And those came in on Wednesday, I think, so I haven't had them yet. But mine should still be in the freezer. I'm excited to put those in the air fryer and see how they taste. We got them a while back, but we had an oven at the time, like a little toaster oven, and it didn't bake them in the middle, and they were kind of gross because of it. It was like cold empanada in the middle, and it was like, all right. But this thing is powerful. So I'm excited to have a nice crispy golden brown frozen empanada.
Let's have a good time.
Bye, Patty.
Punishing beast flash.
That was too short.
Oh, wait, he has Beast now? I just realized that was Beast. With his own little personal flair on it. That had so much. Let's go snowboarding. We're truly in, like, squirrel brain mode now. With all this stuff opened up, I'm going to be jumping back and forth between so many places. Estelle going over to Kozakura. Would you like to try some of the potatoes gasuchi we made? Potatoes gasuchi. Oh, you mean Vicky Swoos? Oh, Vicky Swoos. That's what he said. Was Flynn the last course? Shoot, we did beat this before, so now we have to beat it again. We have to pull out another. There he is, though.
Off we go, repeat.
I forgot how to play. Oh, do I need Overdrive Night?
Off we go, repeat.
We can't Jotaro snowboard? That's too bad. Oh no, I have him right here. Maybe he doesn't have to be visible. That'll be nice to have him visible, though. Little Flynn was the original Little. We gotta put respect on his name. Yeah, Jotaro repeats a good one.
Off we go, repeat.
Ah! Look at Flynn go. And jump! Jump was not the button I thought it was. Well, this is probably a throwaway. It'll be good to get a lay of the land. Oh, there I am. I'm beating him, though. We were not lined up. Do I need 3 boards? No, I don't. That's bait. Well, the controls, other than jumping, came back to me, like, immediately. I'm feeling pretty slick on the slopes, to be honest. Now, over here, though. Whoa! That was pretty slick. Well, if I hit any of the jumps, that would have been a win. Between One Punch Man and... Oh, interesting. I think you would like Spy Family more, but both are great. They both have my recommendation. Was that enough? It was. A valiant knight, riding through the snow atop his trusty wolf, sword at the ready. As a knight, I must protect the people. I know it's just a doll, but it's just so cool. This'll definitely work. I agree. Don't you get tired of wearing armor all the time, though? Here, trade in those plates and try this on. Moving my armor would not be wise, but thank you. Ah, don't be lame. Try it on. Very well. Drip. Thanks, Carol. Not ditching the sword, eh? Never. This is my strong world outfit. Cultured gentleman. Winter fashion show?
You were truly spectacular, Repeat.
Oh.
And thanks to you, we have wonderful new things to wear. Yuri, Repeat, and I have matching outfits. They're so fluffy and warm.
But they're still pretty easy to move around in.
I got a snowman costume. It's hard to twist in this thing. Is that so? Well, at least it does look cute on you.
My outfit is perfect for bedtime. I can slip right into it.
I think our formal-looking suits look great, Raven.
They are spiffy, but I like Judith's dress better.
Thanks. Those suits are nice, though.
You're all lucky. Nice outfits. Why am I stuck as a reindeer?
Well, I think it suits you perfectly, Carol, since you tirelessly pulled brave Vesperia forward.
Oh.
I guess. Maybe.
Reindeer do pull sleighs, but calling them leaders may not be completely accurate.
Leave it alone. He seems satisfied.
Are you sure it's the right thing?
Chill, chill. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. We'll never hear the end of it. Flynn looks sick. Yeah, he's rocking this. Are you kidding? Yeah, there we go. I'm at the masquerade. Oh my god. Oh. This is kind of like... This is sort of like... This is kind of like... Undead Unluck, kind of. You went for Persona? Doesn't he? He's got the union suit, red tie, part of the... He looks like she. You can keep that. Now he's going Gundam. What if they pronounce it like onion? It's possible. Now where? Hey, we did good on the slopes there. That was fun. I like that minigame. Now that I have the hang of how it controls, it feels really good once you get into the zone. A lot better than the Baul racing game. But it's nowhere near as good as the Baul video game that we found on Namco Bandai. Let's turn something in here. Let's go see Tybor. Box pushing? There will be. I don't think we can do it yet. There's one more, though. I've heard 6 of the Giganto monsters have been slain. As far as we know, 5 still left. In the very center, blah blah blah. We could go try our luck with Poseidon. We can probably take him by now. Hi, Karen. Oh my god. I will absolutely stay the night. Alright, and we're off. To where? I don't know. Let's see. We could go to... We could go to... I mean, let's check out Ornian. And see if there's anything for us to do there yet. It says if I go in as Raven. Is it Ornian? Yeah, Onion. It's Onion. Let's go to Onion. Yo, the town peak. Someone please show them to their rooms. Okay. Little Flynn's very hungry. Aren't you the one who's always acting irrational and reckless? Let's fight again. I think you're thinking of yourself, Flynn. What is it that you need, oh? They're looking for the right finishing move. Yo. If that's the case, maybe I can be of assistance. Appreciate the help. Take you up on your offer. Excellent. I slept so nicely. Tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. She thought she died. I thought we'd lost you. Ah, what a relief. Must have been more tired than we thought. A Flynn fiance? I'm sure. He's a handsome young man. And a commandant. Those two still at it? Yes. They've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. They look like they're enjoying themselves. I got some nerve. When are we gonna leave? It's stifling here. Gotta go do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. Oh, I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. Take that, and how about this? That was... Yep, looks like you got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. Yuri, Flynn. Are you finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Hold on, let me rest just a little bit. We don't have time to be lounging around. Alright, last one there's a rotten egg. Uh-oh. Stinky. Good luck out there. Leave it to me. Oh! Final Gale Arcane Art. Flash your blade in a circular motion to send a gale shockwave at the enemy. Hold on. We could get rid of... Maybe just Shining Dragon Swarm. Just because, like, well, I mean, it's, like, good, though. That'd be stupid to get rid of. Could I not replace Dragon Swarm with Shining Dragon Swarm? Is there any reason not to? It's just another Shining Fang. It's just extra. Oh, good wolf. One is base, the other isn't. Well, no, these are both... Because I would start with Shining Fang and then go into... I want to test this. Shining Fang is base. Who's that guy? We'll be back in town in a sec. Yuri would be the good wolf, though. What is that? Oh, I thought that was the head. So if I do this... Oh wait, what do I have it set to? Sorry. No. Oh, that was cool. As opposed to this.
That was a nice little breeze.
It is pretty different, actually. But honestly, I could do that. For the sake of Final Gale. Wailing Havoc, he has so many moves. Let's see it.
Let's have a good time.
Who's next?
Destructo That was easy.
Does it have an element? It leaves like a sword beam. Yeah, it's wind. Okay. Oh, we're poisoned. Who's this? This guy's unique. Drake? What is he doing here?
All this laziness can't be good for you, Schwan. Aren't your skills getting a bit rusty?
How rude. My name isn't even Schwan, and my skills aren't getting rusty, tarnished, or anything else. Love the Drake.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to go around.
Oh, you want to rumble? Oh, what? I surrender. What happened? This guy just put up a wall. You don't have to surrender.
To think that Schwann all-terrain could be bested by an old codger like myself.
I told you, I'm not Schwann.
Well then, have it your way. Alexei was a very capable man, but he was too single-minded and lacked personal magnetism. I'll bet that wouldn't even be news to the... Oh.
I'll bet that wouldn't even be news to the former Commandant himself.
In contrast, Schwann had a very human personality. He was made of the right stuff to lead others.
This guy's just here? Oh, yeah?
Ha! Because he was such a born leader. There was something that I wished to pass on to him. But if he's died, then I have no one to give it to.
What's the thing you wanted to pass on to him?
The Imperial Knight's strongest arcane art. The technique that was used to wipe out so many monsters at once in the Great War.
Wow, really?
Besides Schwann, there's no one else in the Imperial Knight worthy of carrying on this legacy. I may end up taking it with me to my grave.
Doesn't bother you that such an amazing technique would disappear from this world? Regardless, I'm not Schwann after all, so... I must reveal the truth. I am Schwann's... brother! Sheesh, do you really expect him to believe that tripe? So I'm asking you, old man, would you pass that technique on to me, in place of my dear brother? Please, sir.
All right. Raven, was it? I shall bestow you with the Imperial Knight's strongest arcane art, in place of your brother.
That's actually... I actually thought that's where the twist was going before we found out the truth. I thought Schwann was going to be his brother. Because he was in so many places at once. How could it be the same person?
Make us proud.
Yes, sir.
I hope I don't have anything to worry about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeesh, wouldn't it be a whole lot easier to just drop this Raven thing? What do you mean? After all, I'm Raven. Who's this Schwann guy anyway? Well, it's not like I care either way. Vanji lost. Rah? It's a spell. Hit enemies with a ray of light and temporarily inflict charm. Ooh.
Kid.
Patty's still dying of poison. Help us, doctor, help. My child is sick.
Oh, hello. We've met somewhere before, haven't we?
You helped us out back in Copwin Nor, I guess. It was back when you'd been captured by Alexei.
You can use healing arts?
Huh? You can tell?
All healers have a characteristic mark on their left thumb, from which their arts are released when they're used.
There's a little dark spot. You could tell from just this?
Doctors have to be observant. Plus, I'm a practitioner of healing arts as well.
Grandma suddenly started feeling ill. It's too late, Doc. I'm not long for this world. Oh no, Granny. This is so serious.
Hold on. A healer can't let herself get flustered when there are sick people to help. Ma'am, could you tell me what sort of discomfort you're having and where it hurts?
My side hurts like it's being squeezed real tight, and my fingers feel all stiff.
Well, let's have a look.
I feel all better. Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. This is my job.
You're using your healing arts precisely, only on the parts of her body that needed it. That takes some skill.
It can actually be harmful to focus one's healing arts on healthy parts of the body.
Really? Oh, God.
If a healer works too hastily, she can cause her patient undue stress and worsen their conditions. A healer must always be calm and focused.
I see. Please excuse my ignorance.
No, not at all. You're still learning. The path to becoming a healer is a tough one, to say the least. Please come and visit again. There's much I'd like to teach you.
Can you give me a checkup, mister?
Oh, yes, my boy. He starts listening with the stethoscope. Oh no. What? You hoping to become a healer someday? No, but even so, the only thing I've ever been good at doing for others is healing their wounds. I'd like to learn more about what a healer does. You'll be the first healer writer to ever exist. Maybe she'll write medical books. Say you've done a lot more for us than heal our wounds. Huh? Nah, forget it. Anyway, I don't think there's anything wrong with learning more about healing and seeing where it takes you. Yes. Medical picture books. P.O. Doctor. You guys got an inn around here? My kid's dying. This is both a hospital and just a place to rest. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask. You said you were looking for a book. Why? Oh, did I say that? You can stop playing dumb, Judith. I'm not going to fall for it anymore. He's my dad. What? The guy in the book? Huh? Who is? Hermes. Oh, yo! I thought Hermes was going to be Rita's dad. This is cool. I totally misread that. Huh? What? What the? I mean, how? But you broke all those Blastia? I destroyed the Blastia precisely because it was my dad who'd made them. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Don't you think that's important to know? I don't really think the connection between Hermes and myself is that important myself. You don't seem to realize the importance of sharing any of your knowledge. So, you were destroying the Blastia your father had made? To atone for his mistakes? No, I'm hardly that noble. I was just trying to clean up his mess before anyone noticed. What do you mean? So you weren't doing it for the planet? You were doing it for your father? Yeah, I guess so. I can't understand how you could feel that sort of sympathy. I don't have a father, so... You don't remember your father? He left right after I was born. There's no way I could remember him. I hardly even remember what my own mother's face looked like. I see. What's that? It's a keepsake of my dad. A thermoblastia, used to measure the temperature. He created some things that weren't harmful, too. Hermes must have been really amazing to create new Blastia so easily like that. You can have it. What do you mean? Isn't it a memento of your father? That's why I'm giving it to you. That's why you're... What? I think you'd be a better person to have it than I would. I don't know much about Blastia anyway. Don't you think it's better for the Blastia if you're holding on to it? Wait, but why should I? You should keep the Blastia. Think of it as for its own good. But... Alright, how about we call it a night? Good night. Good night. That was nice. I love their relationship. It's evolved so much. Yo, Kozakura, it's coming along, huh? All work and no sleep. I'm gonna drop dead. Well, don't go doing that. Wingstop is trending. Just in time for Special Treat Sunday. What did I just do? See, the Flynn's a clean freak as always. Am I? I think this is a normal level of hygiene. Hold on. What's that book? Huh, it says Against a Backdrop of New Hope. Bingo! That's what I was looking for. Oh, good. Yuri, when will you ever learn? Alright, you can have this book. Take it to the test. Thank you. Thank you. You fool. Faking politeness is even harder than just asking direct. A book from Flynn. Reading it will cheer you up whenever you're feeling down. Rita is trying to take a test to become certified. And we need to find the 5 books. That's one of them. I guess we're done here for now, for today. There's definitely stuff to do here. Maybe if I leave and come back. Also, we gotta see Vanji Lost. I'll just have him use it as an AI. I don't want to mess with his moves right now.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Oh my god, it charmed them all. That's really cool.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
He still has that one. That's funny. Oh god, Judy! There might be another scene when we come back to town. Nope, I guess not. We don't have it yet. I need 100 skills for Raven, which seems like a lot. Can I? There's no way to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 77. Oh god. Got a ways to go. 23 more skills? I don't know if I have that many in me. 6, 7 plus the, if you add the one he has equipped. Well, that's 7 more. So what, we need 16 more?
When faced with a daunting foe, they often betray their comrades and save themselves.
Keith scene?
They gain more power than they need, and grow overconfident once they have it. This had been my understanding of human nature.
Humans are quite interesting. They become distrustful once betrayed. One moment they may slander a friend, and the next be moved to feelings of love. Their hearts may grow more compassionate, or be lost to depravity. Truly puzzling creatures.
All of that makes them dangerous. How long until they are drowned by their thirst for power? How long until they betray all those dear to them in their struggle for supremacy? When they stand before a mighty enemy, will they keep their resolve?
Boom.
Do you not believe in them, Sylph?
I wished only to convey the delicacy of the situation.
Should they ever become too great a nuisance, we need only burn them to the ground.
It seems seems that the conversion to spirit form has not tempered our leader's fiery wrath.
Nor has there been any change in the optimism that so characterized you, Undine.
And you remain every bit as cautious and careful as you ever were.
Has not that fear kept you in constant concern over the catastrophe in the sky?
It was all the Intellicheia and humans could do to seal it away 1,000 years ago. The humans have said that as spirits we possess the power to defeat it. However...
Say no more. Speaking it out loud will only further increase your worry.
We are a new power that will form the cornerstone of this world. The Adephagos is nothing.
We may possess enough power to defeat the Adephagos once and for all.
Rah.
But all our work will have been for naught if the humans cannot face this threat. Do not forget that it is the mortals who must use our powers against the Adephagos.
Did you not place your faith in their hands?
As there are no others to whom we can turn, I will entrust them with our final hope.
Then be content to stand by and watch over them. Believe in them.
I too await the day when I make known my full power.
Rah.
Speak, Gnome. If you have something we should know.
Well said, Gnome.
He says we are left to make one of two choices. Perish along with this world, or entrust our powers to the humans. They may be fragile, but their hearts burn with a determination to live. I will stand with them.
Do you mean it, Gnome?
He says I too share their desire to go on living.
That is the life for those who grow old and die. We must live as suits our nature.
No. Like them, the oncoming catastrophe could sow the seeds of our obliteration as well. Gnome, let us too struggle for as long as we can, as the humans do. Goodbye.
Gnome looks like a legendary fake man. I think when they got Gnome, Judy was confused. Like, they get Gnome and she keeps her usual straight face, but there's just like a question mark over her head. Because she thought Carol was a gnome. And now she's confused. She gets like a Robin-esque like thought bubble of Carol just like in a gnome costume, like chopping down a tree or something. Not a gnome? The whole adventure. The whole adventure she thought she was with. It was her a Critian, Yuri a human, and Carol a gnome. Skinny? Oh, brave Vesperia? Oh, yes, we pride ourselves on our diversity. Skinny my goat. Cool. Anything else if we stay at the inn? We're very diverse, right, Carol? I guess so. Why is she looking at me like that?
It used to be just bare land, but it's starting to look like a real town now.
It looks like they're building more and more houses, too.
Yeah! Look on that roof over there! That's the master carpenter of the Carpenters
Kozakura.
Guild. He heard about Arnian and came with
Kozakura.
tools and apprentices to help. He even refused to take money for it. He's so generous!
Looks like the manly carpenters are out in full force.
You could learn a thing or two from them.
Any more scenes for us? No. Okay. Now it's daytime, though. Has anything changed? It's unlocked. The house is abandoned. Maybe that'll be our house in the middle of the street. Yeah, people weren't outside earlier. Well, if it isn't Yuri and Flynn. Huh? Who are you again? Haha, you haven't changed a bit, Yuri. It's me, man. We were in the Imperial Knights together. I'm Algaron, remember? Agumon? Ah, yeah, I sort of remember. You're the one who always stole the food, right? No, that was Asha. It was? Not that it really matters. Well, see you around, Agumon. Hey, hold on! He does not want to talk to this guy. What is it? Oh, well, the thing is, Captain Flynn, perfect timing. There's something I'd like you to see. All right. Sorry, I'll be right back. Oh, that makes this easier. Is something you can't say in front of Flynn? Well, actually, the town's come a long way, and now it seems like people have stopped caring about its development so much. Up until now, everyone was solid, and we were all working together. But the people in town started to lose their enthusiasm. Well, I'd say that's a pretty natural way for people to feel. Yeah, I mean, people want to relax, I'm sure. But some people have started throwing all their work onto Flynn, even little and manual labor around town. What are you getting at? I want to help the town remember the original spirit of industry that drove them to build their homes here in the first place. I was thinking that maybe, if they could feel some sense of accomplishment, maybe it could bring the town together again. What are you saying should be done exactly? Could you perhaps go and gather some building materials that we can't find near town? If we could get some more materials, I think we might be able to improve the town even more. Well, we do have Baul after all. Please, help our town grow. Ah, all right. But don't you dare tell Flynn, Agumon. Of course not. I wouldn't want to worry him too much. Yeah, he is kind of a worrywart. All right. We have a deal. Thank you. There's nothing like a fellow knight to come through in a pinch. All right, then. Could you bring me each of the following? Desier gold dust, Hypionia tree bark, and Urso fruit. I have all of that for sure. I know those names well. Sorry that took so long. You two finished talking already? Yep, just as you got back. Let's go. Did you bring them? Yes. Should be everything, right? And you wouldn't let me down. Thanks, man. So what's next? Catch on quick. This is what I'd like you to bring me next. Might Orb, Treant Flower, Crystal, Mystic Orb, and Great Leo Fang. I'll need 3 of each. A lot to ask. Yeah, sorry about that. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll go and get them and bring them here. Thanks so much. How's fruit gonna help build a town? Maybe a garden or something? An orchard? What was that about, Yuri? Nothing to fret your pretty little head over. Why is he in his, like... Oh. Oh, the guy disappeared. Where'd he go? Agumon? Are you Agumon? No. What'd you figure out? Why I like Blastia. That is, for me, Blastia are like my brothers and sisters. Your brothers and sisters? I didn't have a father while I was growing up, and my mother died when I was young too. But Blastia were always with me, even when no one else was. So that's what you mean by brothers and sisters. That makes sense. And my knowledge of Blastia developed and grew as I did. Maybe that's why I always felt so close to them, and why I got so mad when they were broken. But I'll have to be saying goodbye to all of those Blastias soon. Brothers and sisters can't be together with you forever. Someday you have to leave them behind and move on. Someday, you say? When you find someone who's even more important to you. But just because you're separated from them, that doesn't mean that the important link you had with them is broken. Maybe you're right. And just because you're apart, that doesn't mean that you have to forget how important they are, or how much you love them. Estelle, Judith, and Rita, you found a lot of people who care about you very much. Isn't that right? You've still got a long way to go before you're as good as the Blastia. A long way to go? Apparently so. You're terrible, Rita. This is how you'll repay my love? You shrew! You're so annoying, and you're the worst of all, old man. Maybe someday Rita will learn how to take affection gracefully. I don't think it's so bad. I mean, I think that's one of her cutest traits. She has a newfound family. What if a found family? I'm always saying this. Where did Agumon go? Does that mean we don't have it if he's not spawning? Who's this, a traveling merchant? Happy mask salesman. Yeah, absolutely. What I love about calling like characters oncelers is that like I don't think I've ever like truly defined it, but by the small subset of characters that I've assigned the like descriptor to, you can work it out kind of. And I think we all have an understanding of it. I guess we're not ready. Who's this? Okay. Guess we'll be back sometime. Alright. What's next? Could be anything. Oh, wait. No, we can go back. There's more in Ornian. You have to play as Rita. And then go look at it. Maria, I'll be back. Oh my god, she named it! Ah, that's cute. Going off and naming Blastia whenever she wants to. Oh, that's Carol. Carol looks at Estelle and does a little, like, screwball motion. He goes, I think it's a very cute name, Carol. That's adorable. She names all of them. She names them after her villagers. That's my headcanon. Is there a Maria in Animal Crossing? Oh, we can go to the inn again. Hold on. The town where everything happens.
You're still reading that book? Just got into a really good part. Phew, your dad was really a great man, Judith. Why do you say that? Hermes had already deduced how elemental spirit conversion could be used. Yes, it's not hard to believe that someone as smart as he was would have been able to accomplish that. But not as something to use for the disasters that we're facing now, but rather as a possibility for the far, far off future. Long after humans have been wiped out, and probably after the Antilochaea themselves are gone from the world. When the planet Turca Lumeris is approaching the twilight years of its life. All air on the planet will undergo spirit conversion through mana. But right now, quite unexpectedly, spirit conversion is being done by human hands. Even though people, and the world itself, aren't ready for it to happen. Now we have to find a way to continue to do all of those things. Those things that people have used Blastia and Air for so long to do that they take them for granted. Yes, but this book goes into great depth about the intricacies of air. If I use this and what I know to do some experiments with elemental spirits, I might be able to come up with a method of creating a new type of Blastia, one that doesn't use air, so you can keep them. Really? His formulas are a little bit complicated, but I think I'd like to give them a try. A high-output model like a barrier Blastia might be impossible, but anything's better than nothing, right? Yes, of course. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Rita. I'm so impatient to get started. Maybe I'll just try an experiment or two right now. No, don't rush. We all have to stay in tip-top shape for the battles ahead, you know? Yeah. Well, good night. Alright, maybe some sleep might be nice. The Goyles have formed such a little sisterhood. One more time. Nothing? No, that can't be true. There's always something going on in Ornian. Agumon! Hey there, Yuri. Did you collect the materials? I already forgot his voice. I'm sorry. It looks like you don't have everything. Well, what am I short on? Can you tell me? I would love to know, mister. Let's do that again real quick, actually, so I can see it. That way I can look at my inventory and see what I'm missing. Okay. Might Orb, Treant Flower, Crystal, Mystic Orb, Great Leo Fang. Might Orb, I have plenty. I have a regular Leo Fang. Crystal, I have plenty of. Treant Flower I only have one of, okay. That might be the one holding us back. Mystic Orb and Great Leo Fang. I have enough of those, and Great Leo Fang. I don't even have. Okay. Let's leave, come back, stay at the inn one more time, and then if nothing happens, we'll leave. For real. The island, the town that sucks you in. We went to the island that you live on forever. And the town where everything happens. Nothing. Alright, we're out of here. We're free. What if Juju stopped by this town? to like assess it. He was like, yes, I think we can make something of this. He goes around fixing up towns now. Yeah. He's got his little earpiece. His like pure gold suit. He has security with him. Well, next up. Yeah, Ryan in a big suit just saying like he just wants to say over a bunch, I think. The boardroom meeting was good. Renonsula Hollow. What is that one? Oh, is that actually... Yeah, this. Who was in there? It was, Dunban? Because he had Dunban land. Juju. Colony 6 rep. I think Fiora was there. Because of the Zaxby's. The Zaxby's Hotel strip. The booming economy. And Ricky was there. Just because. He was there with the little brown bag lunch. Dressed up in a nice little suit that was like too small for him or something, or too big for him. Shoot, where was I about to go? The Hollow? That's like over here. He was at the table like he was at the boardroom meeting like Zabrag Joe for sure. He was just there for the food, yeah. He was there for the catered lunch. This place is so spooky. I'm gonna play as Patty. She's a little gun. Pew, 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 pew. Little drill gun. Where do we enter again? This is the Eco Beach. That's what I said when we got here. I'm going to change my outfit for this scene. Because I feel like it's going to be something. This might be like the closure on our arc. Nothing? Oh? This perhaps? This was the... What was this again? The way to, whatever it is. Myorzo. Patty is so funny. I'll be honest, I came into the game ready to be a hater. I don't really know why. I think I just needed someone to be a hater on. But no, she's so funny. I guess this isn't active yet for some reason. I think I said this last week, but I'm actually so sick to my stomach thinking of doing a tier list for this one. Not really because I don't know my favorites, but because the idea of choosing a least favorite hurts my feelings. Putting any of them at the bottom makes me like, oh. They're very well-rounded, I think. There's no one who it's like easy for me to have them take the fall for, kind of. Because once you put down the last place, the rest is fine, you know? There's no Amaranth or like Charla for this one. I liked Charla too, and I liked Amaranth, but they were easy to like. It was just kind of easy, you know? B is still good. Well, that didn't work. That's too bad. I was excited to see that. Sands of Kogor, we can't do that yet. We could start the last of the guild quests. I mean, we're not going to finish that today. We could go to Jormungand. It's right here.